Hello students, today we will see example number 3. So here see, there are two right angle triangles. First is ABD and second one is ADC. So in this right angle triangle we don't know the length of AD, but we know this is a 13 centimeter, this is the hypotenuse, this is the base for this angle. So AD we have to calculate. First we have to write here in triangle ABD. So AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square, right? So what is AB? AB is 13 centimeter, BD is 5 centimeter, AD we are going to calculate. So AB square of 13 directly I am going to write 169 square of 13, BD that is 5 square of that 25, AD we have to calculate. See, when we transfer this 25 this side we will get 144. So AD square is equal to 144 and we know this is the square of 12. So directly we can write AD is equal to 12 centimeter, right? Similarly, see, this we got 12 centimeter. See, this is also right angle triangle. In this triangle we don't know the length of AC. So again we are going to use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, here write in triangle ACD, okay? So AC square is equal to CD square plus AD square. AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. So AC how much? This we don't know. Right, as it is AC square. See, AD how much? 12, and we know the square of 12 is 144. CD that is 256, right? Add these both. AC square is equal to 400 and this is the square of 20. So AC is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay. Now we have calculated AD as well as AC. Now we are going to calculate the required part. So first part that we have to find sine B, right? So first right here sine B. And see, for this angle, this will be perpendicular, this is the base and this is the hypotenuse. So first we have tried P upon S. I have told in first video sine is equal to P upon H, cos is equal to B upon H and that tan is equal to P upon B. So P that is 12, H 13, 12 by 13, right? And second part that is tan C, right? Tan C. See, where C? Here C. So for this angle, this will be perpendicular, this is the base and this is hypotenuse. So for tan we know, and I have told in first video, P upon P for tan. So what is P? P is 12 and B is 16. So right here 12 upon 16. Both are divisible by 4. So 4 3s are and 4 4s are. 3 by 4. We have calculated both the parts. Now we have to calculate third and fourth part. So let me write here part number 3. So before calculating this part we have to need tan B as well as sec B. So tan B. Tan B again, tan is equal to P upon B. For this angle, this is P and this is B. So 12 by 5. And next part sec B also we have to calculate. Sec B and sec B we know this is the opposite of cos. So sec B, so base upon hypotenuse for cos and sec will be H upon B. So H is 13 and B is 5. So use tan and sec both in part number 3. So right here tan square B minus sec square B. So see, what is the tan B? Tan B is 12 by 5. So we have to write square of that. That is 144 by 25 minus. Now here 169 by 25. 169 by 25. Take LCM. 25 144 minus 169. When we subtract 144 in 169, we will get minus 25. So minus 25 by 25. So minus 1 is the required answer. Now third, all three parts we have calculated. Now we have to calculate fourth part. See, for to calculate this fourth part, we have to need sine as well as cos for in this triangle. So right here, sine C. So see, for this triangle, this is the perpendicular, this is the base, and this is the hypotenuse. So sine is, we know, sine is what? P upon H, right? So what is P? P is 12 for this angle. I have told 12 by 20. 4 3s are and 4 5s are. So 3 by 5. This is the sine C. Now cos C also we have to calculate. Cos C. Cos C is what? B upon H. B upon H, right? So what is B? B is this 16 and H is 20. 16 by 20. 4 4s are and 4 5s are. This is 4 by 5. See, what is the fourth part? Sec sine square C plus cos square C. So right here, sine square C plus cos square C. See, sine square C. What is sine? Sine is 3 by 5 and square of that 9 by 25. And what is cos square? Cos is this 4 by 5 and square of 16 by 25. Now we have to take LCM. This will be 25 by 25. Both are cancel out. We will get the answer is 1. So this is the answer of fourth part. So, ABC right angle triangle. BD is perpendicular to AC, right? So first we have to calculate this AC, longest one. This is perpendicular, base, and AC we have to calculate by using Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC we don't know. AB how much? 3. Square of 3 is 9. BC square of 4 16. So AC square is equal to 25 when we add 16 plus 9. So AC is equal to square root of 25. AC is 5. So now we have calculated AC is 5 centimeter. Now we can show in the given diagram. So here see, we have to calculate angle DBC. Where DBC? DBC, right? So this angle we have to calculate. So to calculate this angle, we have to use here another concept, right? So to calculate this, now we can consider A or C, any angle. Let's say we have considered this is XC. If in triangle ABC, this is right angle, this is X, so this will be 90 minus X, right? How to calculate this? See, let's say suppose angle A, triangle ABC, we know angle C, we know angle B, but we don't know angle C. See how to calculate this 90 minus X. So we know angle sum property, angle A plus angle B plus angle C how much? That is 180. We don't know angle A, right, as it is. Angle B is how much? 90 degree. Put there. Angle C, that is X, 180. So angle A is equal to, when we transfer 90 as well as X that side, 180 minus 90 minus X. So angle A is equal to 90 minus X. So this is the process by which we can calculate this required angle. Now see, in triangle ABD, right? In triangle ABD, this is angle 90, this is 90 minus X, so this will be X. Similarly, in triangle BCD, this 90, this is X, so this will be 90 minus X. Now, let me rub this part. See, we have to calculate angle DBC. Where DBC? DBC. So right here, angle, first tan angle DBC. See here, which is DBC? DBC means they are talking about this angle. So this 90 minus X, this also 90 minus X. So we can write there tan A instead of angle DBC because both are 90 minus X. So for this angle, this is perpendicular. We can put there, this is the base and this is H, right? So tan is what? Tan is P upon B. So P is 4 and B is 3. So the given part tan DBC or tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Now second part, sine angle DBA. See, angle DBA means they are talking about this angle, this x, this also x. Now we can put there angle C instead of DBA, because see, this x, this also x, so angle C. So for sine we know P upon H. I have told opposite side of the given angle is perpendicular. Now this will be perpendicular, this is H. So for sine 3 perpendicular and H is 5. So answer is 10. See, ABCD is a rhombus and we know the sum property of rhombus. So first is, in rhombus all sides are equal, diagonal bisect each other at right angle. So here there are 4 right angle triangles. First is AOB, next is AOD, this is COD, and that BOC, right? So see, here we have the length of BO given, that is 8 centimeter. Let me write here centimeter. And one more thing, that is cos CAB. See, angle CAB. See, we see here AOC is a straight line. They are saying CAB, means they are talking about this angle. So we can say CAB or OAB, both are similar, right? So cos angle CAB, also we can say here cos angle OAB. This is 0.6, right? So when we remove this point, we will write here 10. Both are divisible by 2. 2 3s and 2 5s. So 3 by 5. For cos, I have told this is a B upon H. B upon H. Okay. So B will be 3x and H will be 5x. So right here B is 3x, H is 5x. So we have B as well as H, but we don't know P. So using Pythagoras theorem, that is H square is equal to P square plus P square. H how much? 5 square. Square of 5 is 25. X square. P we have to calculate right as it is, and B 9x square. See, when we transfer this side, subtract from 25x square, we will get P square is equal to 16x square. So P is 4x. Okay. So we have to calculate length of both the diagonals as well as side of rhombus. See, and I have told in rhombus ABCD, diagonal bisect each other at right angle, means OB is 8, so OD will be also 8, so BD will be total 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter, P is 4x. So for this angle, this is the perpendicular, this is the base, and this is the hypotenuse. And perpendicular, that is 4x, and 4x is also equal to 8 because this perpendicular and this also perpendicular. So right there 4x is equal to 8 centimeter, x will be 2. Now we can find B base. Base is AO. AO is equal to 3x. So how much x? 2 centimeters. A will be 6 centimeters. See, this also OA 6 centimeter, OC will be 6 centimeter. So AC is equal to 12 centimeter, and twice of 8, that is BD, 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter. Now we have to calculate this H. H also there, that is 5x. So AB we can write there. AB is equal to 5x. And how much x? 2 centimeter. So this is 10 centimeter. So we have calculated both the diagonal, that is AC and BD, and side. So these are the 3 parts that we have to calculate. Triangle, right angle triangle A, B, C. D is midpoint, so we can consider 1 unit and 1 unit. Base is x. So in first part, tan CAB, let me see which angle is CAB. CAB, that means this angle. So for this angle, this is perpendicular. Base is 2 centimeter. So for tan P upon B, x upon 2 upon tan CDB, means this angle CDB. So for this angle, this is perpendicular, this one is base. X upon 1, x cancel out, answer is 1 upon 2. Second part, tan ABC. Tan ABC means now this angle. For this angle, this entire is perpendicular. That means 1 plus 1 2 and base is x. So 2 by x, because tan is P upon B upon tan DBC. Tan DBC means this angle. So for this angle, this is perpendicular. This one is base. 1 upon x. Now x cancel out. 2 is answer. That's it.